Okay, so all of you, first take your size 12 brush, rounded size 12 brush. We are going to start with background coloring, and then we will also start with our next work for today's class, which is going to be drawing again. Size 12 round brush, clean your brush with clean water. Okay, in the background, we are going to start with our coloring. So take your light blue color. Now, just in case if your light blue is over or if it's finished, you can take any other blue color. Okay, take your light blue and we will start painting background into light blue color. So over here, slowly apply light blue color. Slow work. Okay, we will try and color each and every corner perfectly. Step number 1 is to color all background with light blue. So make sure you're not changing stroke. Do not add too much water or too less water. If you think size 12 brush is too fat for coloring all small corners, you can also switch to thin brush like size 8 or size 10. Slow work, you can go over all colors, no problem. So over here, we have circles, so you can go over circles. Yes, yes, tell me.
Ma'am, can I use this color?
Yes, yes, you can use that.
But it is a little bit greenish.
Little greenish blue, yes, that's fine. That's called turquoise blue. That kind of blue is a mixture of green and blue color. So it is turquoise blue. Slow work. Everybody color slowly, okay? Nirzana, thank you so much for joining on time today. You're on time today. You can color over all dots, no problem. Just that we have these small drop shapes. Do you see all small drop shapes? Over there, you have to be careful. Rest, you can color over all circles, no problem at all. Make sure colors are not going to mix with each other, especially the flower petal one, leaves and small drops. Rest everything you can be carefree, but color within one stroke. Color within one line. Especially for all background, I'm using vertical stroke. Coloring it in vertical lines slowly. Okay, so this is our layer number 1. We have just completed only half of our background right now. Base color is blue. And now we are going to take purple and in some parts, we are just going to add little purple and we'll try and mix it with blue. So some parts can have little purple patches, which is overlapping of color. So we are taking purple and we are little overlapping onto our blue color. I'll create only little patches like these. So that background will look little purple, little blue. Who is absent today?
Ma'am, what purple you are using?
Yes, so I'm using purple color, which is this one, purple. Okay, so this is little dark purple color that I'm going to use. So in the line of blue, it is on number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5.
Ma'am,
Yes, yes.
Dhruv is absent today.
Who?
Dhruv.
Yes, Dhruv is absent, correct. Also Sadhana. I think Sadhana is absent.
Ma'am, also Finda.
Finda is only Dhruv. His real name is Dhruv, but he calls himself Finda because his, I think, name on the Zoom is Finda. Okay, so you can add little purple patches. As you can see, I'm adding little purple patches. Now in some places, these patches are not actually blending because my blue is dried. So what do? I take this brush, clean it in water, squeeze out water, and then use this brush so that these colors will blend. Okay, so this is one technique. Whenever your colors are not blending, your base color is already dried, all you need to do is take your brush, clean it in water, squeeze out all water, and that clean brush you have to use for blending purpose. See, so how beautiful it's looking. Our background is little blue and little purple, beautifully blended together. Is it looking nice? Do you all like it? Nobody likes it, or you're busy working? Okay, Nirzara is giving thumbs up. All right, Nirzara. Tanishvi, how's it going? Ridhanya, perfect. Ridhanya, color slowly.
Good, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, what purple you are using?
I'm using number 5 purple. Number 5. See, first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Okay, we'll have to wait now for some time till this background dries a little bit, and then we will move to the next step. Background needs to be dried completely. Okay, now, do you see we have done all these circles, but these circles are just in black color. So all we'll do next step is to color these tiny circles and highlight everything nicely. That's going to be our next step. How's it going with everyone? Is your color blending or you're using the technique that I told you? You're squeezing out water and then blending it?
Mama, I am doing it.
Okay, perfect. So work slowly, okay? There is no need to rush. Even if we take good half an hour for this work, that's perfectly okay. Do your work nicely, perfectly. Only then we will figure it.
Done.
Done? Okay, perfect. Now let it dry a little bit. I'll show you next step after that. Wow, this is looking so nice. Good blending. Beautiful. Superb. Very, very beautiful. Yes, very nice. Superb. Second blending is little bright, so you have used less water, so colors are looking bright. So basically over here now, this circle, we are going to decorate more. So all you need is thin brush now. Can you see this thin brush in my hand, size 4? And then we'll take dark orange color, and we will color some of these circles into dark orange. Not all, but few circles in between. We will color it in dark orange color. So this one, I'm using this orange, which is next to red color. Orange, which is next to red, this one. And some of these circles, we will color it in orange, dark orange. So color slowly. I'm using number 4 brush, number 4. Okay, this is going to be your next step. You have to wait for a little time. If your background color is still wet, you need to wait and then start coloring. So some circles will be yellow, some will be dark orange. Slow work, okay? All this is small, intricate work, so you have to be more patient when you're coloring inside each circle.
Done, ma'am.
All right. Did you start with coloring circles also, Vari? Did you color orange circles?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Can I show my picture?
Yes, yes. Excited to see your picture.
One minute.
Okay, now these circles which are only inside petals, some of them we will color so that it will look like pollens are falling out. So little circles here, not all. which are only inside petals. We will color it in same dark orange. Some of them will go in orange. Same orange, you have to continue with same orange color. We will add one orange dot over here, just as a highlighter or design detail, same orange dot. Okay, I've added 3 orange dots where I have this hook shaped design. Here, 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 same orange. You have to continue with same orange color.
Ma'am?
Yes, yes, Vari.
I will show my picture in 5 minutes because it is wet, and when I show you, the color is dripping.
Okay, fine. So we'll show me after some time. And till then, what we'll do is, I will decide our next subject. So next subject for today is going to be Taucan. So Taucan is kind of a black colored bird, and it has really fat and long beak. So our next subject is going to be drawing of Taucan bird. The spelling of Taucan is Taucan, Taucan. So you can search on Google and see images of Taucan. This black kind of crow kind of bird, but with a decorative long beak. So those who want to see how Taucan bird looks like, you can search for images and you will be able to see Taucan bird. Taucan, Taucan. So that's going to be our next subject. After this, we will start with only drawing part and then close for today coloring. We will see if we have time, we will start coloring Taucan also.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, yes, Ashwi.
I'm not done with my painting.
Yes, we are not starting yet. Complete your work. Only then we will start. Yes, yes, I'm going to wait. Don't worry.
All right.
Take your time because your picture is also wet. We cannot flip it. So we'll wait for 5 minutes till everybody will complete. Then we will start with our next drawing. Okay, now those who've completed, now some parts are hiding. So what we will do is, we can also re-highlight. So you can border once more for extra brightness.
Now I can show my picture.
Yes, now show me, Vari. Wow, very, very beautiful, super, very, very nice. Now, but although Vari, in some areas, purple color is looking little patchy. So take your brush, okay, clean it in water, squeeze out water. Yes, yes, Ridhanya, just a minute. Squeeze out water and blend that color. Okay, purple color, only purple. Rest everything is looking beautiful. Yes, Ridhanya, tell me.
I have done the flower picture and it already dried. So can you tell the first step of the bird?
Yes, yes, we will start in 2 minutes. Just 2 more minutes because rest of the kids are working. See, Prisha Priyanshi is working. Then Nirzara and Tanishwi is also working. So we'll wait for them just for 2 more minutes. Then we will start with Taucan bird. Okay, so over here till then, I will re-highlight all petals. And see, it is going to look more beautiful.
And now
Yes, see this one, the one which is on top, that one. So see, if color is looking something like this, I'll show you once more, okay? Okay, I'll show you here. For example, see, if I add two colors, one color, and this color is already dried. Let it dry, then I'll show you. So what we have done is first we have applied blue color, and then by the time we completed everything, it was dried. So let it dry and I'll show you purple color, but it shouldn't look patchy. So how to avoid that, I'll show you. So for that, it needs to dry. I have to wait. Okay, those who want to re-highlight work, please re-highlight work. It will look more beautiful because in some parts, color is topping up the border. Especially all these small drop shapes, you can re-highlight. Leaves, you can re-highlight. Prisha and Priyanshi, did you complete with your background coloring? Or you're still working on those circles and background?
Okay.
Working, okay, fine. Okay, see, after re-highlighting, it's going to look more pretty. So all this re-highlighting you can do is do it later on also. Okay, now see, Vari, this is dried now. Now I have to add one more color on top, which is purple, but I'm taking purple and adding it here. So right now, it is looking so patchy. It looks like one patch has been added, right? So all you need to do is take your purple color, add it here. But if it is looking patchy, all you need to do is clean your brush, take out all water, squeeze out water so that there will be little water in your brush. And then all the sides only, you can run your brush so that it will blend. It will look like color is blended and not patchy like this, okay? So this is the technique. Even though your base color is dried, you can still work and you can still blend color this way.
And can I show my picture?
Yes, please show me.
Okay.
Wow, very nice. This is Prisha or Priyanshi? Tanishvi. Tanishvi, same with you. See, in some. Prisha, very beautiful. Color is blended, awesome. Very nice. Beautiful. Okay, Tanishvi, in some areas I can see dark blue patches or purple, dark purple patches. So same thing that I told to Vari, take your brush, squeeze out all water and just the corners of that patchy blue thing, you can just spread it so that all that patchiness is gone. Okay, so will you try that, Tanishvi? Remove
Okay.
all patches. Try and remove all patches, make it look blended, nicely blended.
Okay, ma'am.
Nirjara, did you complete circle work and background work? And Ridhanya, what are you highlighting everything once more? Please highlight if not.
I'm completing.
Okay, completing still. Vari, did you complete? Is it working? Is that trick working?
Yes.
Perfect. Great.
Can I show?
Yes, yes, show me. Yes. Do you see how beautiful it's looking? Do you see that difference now? That patchiness is completely gone and it is turned into blended colors. So whenever in future you face this problem, anytime you can use this technique and it will work. Okay, so over here, my little work is still wet. So still just 2 more minutes. Okay, sit under fan so that your work will actually dry fast and we can quickly start. Even Amaya is absent today. I don't see Amaya in class. Valli is absent. And Sadhana is also absent. Krisha and Priyanshi, did you both complete your work? Yes, superb, wonderful. Very, 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 very pretty work. So proud of you. Amazing.
I am not patient.
Yes, both of Krisha and Priyanshi, both the works are beautiful.
Patience not showing patient is already show.
Yes, she's already shown me. Very, very beautiful. Both your wonderful work. Super duper. Okay, now if your work is dried, you can flip your page and move to next page. So let's try. And if it is not dried, what you can do is keep your page like this. Instead of flipping it totally, you can keep it like this. So that even if it is wet, it will dry like that. Okay, don't flatten it completely and we'll work on this page. Okay, next page.
Now I'm done with my picture. Can I show you now?
Yes, yes, show me.
Okay.
Yes, very, very nice. Now it's properly blended. Do you see difference, Tanishwi? Very, very beautiful. Superb. Lovely work. Okay, now for some time, keep away this bowl of water and brushes. We don't require it anymore. So to avoid accidents, keep it away. Okay, I always keep one extra paper under my drawing sheet so that it doesn't get spoiled. Okay, keep extra paper so that when you are tracing your work also, that ink does not transfer to the next page. So any newspaper or any other paper, based paper, you can always keep it underneath. Okay. All right. Are you all ready for Taucan? Give me thumbs up those who are ready for Taucan now. Ridhanya, Bari, are you ready? Tanishwi, Prisha, Priyanshi. And Nirjara, are you ready? Bari, that's looking so cute. You're looking like bunny rabbit.
Mama, I am ready.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Ma'am, now I'm a real bunny.
So funny. It's actually looking very, very fun. Nirjara, are you ready? Shall we move to the next step? Okay. So hold your paper vertical. We are going to start with next drawing, which is going to be Taucan. So hold your paper vertical, step number 1. And leave about full palm space from top of the page. Full palm space from top of the page. We are going to start with beautiful Taucan bird. Full palm space from top of the page, and this is going to be your starting point. Somewhere over here, you're going to start with curved line like this, big one, okay? I will tell you dimensions exactly. So if I measure it this way, see children, it is about 9 centimeters. This diagonal distance is 9 centimeters. So it's quite big. All of you use your pencils for drawing, please. We are going to start with Taucan's beak first. So hold your paper vertical, leave full palm space from top of the page. And mark one curved line. So if I measure this curve, it is about 9 centimeters for me. Big one, okay, big one. Now comes the fun part. All of you pay attention. All of you pay attention to the screen after you have marked this line. How many of you have already marked this line? Thumbs up, please. Only then I'll move to the next step. Prisha, Priyanshi, both, okay. Nirzara, Tanishwi, Ridhanya also, okay. Vari, how about you? Tanishwi also, okay. All right, now attention to the screen, please. All of you see what is our next step now. See over here, I'm going to take this line, turn it down, down, into kind of big oval. Okay, so take this line, take it down, and finish it something like a oval, but don't complete over here. Okay, this is your next step. Now, if I measure this full kind of oval, it is my full small scale, so which is about 15 centimeters, big one. See how big it is. Take this line, turn it down, and it should be big enough as your scale. If it is small, erase and increase this. Increase this curve, okay? If I keep my scale inside, it is full scale, big one. Slow work, everybody work slowly. I'm going to wait after this step so that you can complete. Nizara, did you add this curve, big curve? Is it big enough as your scale? Even if it is little bigger than that, that's perfectly fine, but not smaller, okay? Tanishvi, did you add this? Are you finding it tough to draw, children? This big curve, big oval?
No, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. So mark it, Prisha and Priyanshi. Slow work. I can see a lot of children erasing. Ridhanya, how's it going? Are you able to do it? Tough? So do one thing. See, keep your scale after this line. Keep your scale like this and then take it so that you will know how big this is going to be. Okay, just draw around the scale. After you draw that beak line, keep your scale in a vertical manner and then just go around it and you will get perfect big oval. Easy trick. So try and do that so that you will get perfect one. Keep your scale and draw around it. Slow work. We will only complete. So we have enough time. No need to rush. How many of you have done with this? Thumbs ups, please. Anyone?
Ma'am, I have done.
Completed or still working?
Ma'am,
You have completed. Okay, Nirzara, how about you? Okay, perfect. Nirzara is also completed. Yes, big one. Perfect. Very, very nice. Lovely. And how about Priyanshi? Ridhanya. Yes, Ridhanya. Very good, Ridhanya. Superb. Okay, both of you, Prisha and Priyanshi, both have completed. Tanishwi, can you show me? Are you struggling? Are you fixing?
Ma'am, Prisha is not shown.
It's only. So ask her to show, Prisha, show me your work, please. Yes. Very, very good. Who's singing? Singing in the class? Yes, Vari, perfect. Very, very nice, Vari. Okay, moving on. Okay, I'm going to show you next step. Let's move on now. Now see, over here, I will take this line down, something like this, where we are going to add beak now. So add one line going in now. This line has slight curve. Can you all see? This line has slight curve over here, which we are going to take in. And over here, we have to form a triangle with one more curved line. Okay, so from here, you have to take this line up this way, and here you will see you've got one triangle, which is going to turn into Taucan's beak. Okay, one line down, same line goes up, forms a triangle over here with curved lines. Okay, if you complete this particular step, give me thumbs up so that I know how many of you are working fast. Yes, Vari?
The Taucan bird, its beak has a little bit colors.
Yes, it has beautiful colors in it. That's right. Ridhanya, don't put pencil in your mouth. Are you small baby? No, na? Or are you hungry that you're eating pencil, Ridhanya? No, na? Okay, perfect. Don't put pencils in your mouth, students. Okay, now we have little gap over here. Over here, we have little gap. So what we'll do, we'll add feathers over here. So I'm going to add one leaf shape over here, something like this. One leaf shape over here, something like this, which is coming out of this oval. Can you see? It is little out. Little out. And then one more next to it, like so. Add one more line next to it, inside now. Okay, one is little out and one we will draw it inside. So we'll get little two feathers and it will make our Taucan look so cute. Okay, complete it with one more line. And we'll get nice 2 feathers.
Ma'am,
Yes, yes.
it looks like a cock.
Yes, little bit. When we will complete it, it will look like a Taucan. Okay, so did you add 2 feathers? Those who have added, quick thumbs ups. Nirzara, Tanishvi, Radhanya, Vari. Added? Okay.
Ma'am,
Prisha, Priyanshi. Yes, yes. Yes, Radhanya.
ma'am, I was asking that uh, this is I didn't have space, so I had drawn these two leaves very small.
Okay, fine, no problem. But there is no gap in between. Join these two. Join these two. Okay, don't add any gap. Okay, now over here, see from here, I'm going to add one more semicircle this way. Let's add one semicircle into this part, big one, okay? One semicircle, little big one. Start adding semicircle. Vari, what are you doing? Work? Changing your backgrounds. Later on, you can change, okay? First, add this semicircle. Did you add? Yes? Okay, now inside, one more. This way. We'll add one more. Okay, add one more curved line. And we will add one circle, big one, which will turn into Taucan's eye. So one big circle. Okay, now over here, we will add one more circle and one more tiny circle. So how many layers we've got for eye? We've got 3 layers for eye. One big, one smaller than that, and one is the smallest. So 3 rings for eye. Okay, now after this, we will divide this beak. One part of the beak, which is the top part, will be bigger and one part will be smaller. So divide your beak this way into 2 parts. Okay, so top part should be bigger and bottom part of the beak should be smaller. Are you all able to follow me, students? Can you all follow? Okay, thank you, Nirzara. Anyone else? Quick thumbs ups if you can follow. Perfect. Now over here, as Vari also said, that Taucan's beak is going to be so colorful. So what we'll do, we'll add zigzag line over here. One zigzag line inside beak, which is the top part. One more. And one more. So 3 zigzag lines into the top part of the beak of this beautiful looking Taucan. Okay, so after this now, over here, time to add legs. To add legs, add one triangle, second triangle, and third triangle to complete legs like this. Over here also, 1, 2, and 3. 2 legs.
It looks like a baby duck.
Baby duck, yes. Duck also has this kind of webbed feet, right? Easy for it to swim. Our Taucan also has similar kind of, but it doesn't have web. It looks like duck kind of. It looks a little kind of web feet only, but it is not web feet. Okay. Now we'll have to add one branch. So just go around, just under the feet, add one line, and we'll double line it this way. So let's add one branch under the feet. Now over here, this tail is going to come out. Thank you, Ridhanya. So let's make our drawing perfect by more practice and practice and practice. Keep on practicing. Now, since this bird is sitting this way, under the branch, we'll be able to see tail. So we'll add tail, something like this. Tail showing up. And now, as we all know, this bird is sitting on a branch. So everywhere we'll have to show leaves, branches, little stems, and decorate it. So are you all ready for decoration now? Big leaves, branches coming out. Okay, so we'll start from top and keep on adding beautiful looking branches. Okay, so this is going to be my first branch, which is going to have one stem and lot of leaves. Let's add one branch on top. We have lot of space for decoration now. Okay, so this is branch number 1.
Can we do our own decorations?
Ridhanya will follow one pattern. We'll all follow one pattern. Okay. So over here, we have added nice branch. You can add branches wherever you have space, basically. Okay, so before we add next branch over here, since we have lot of space, we'll show one cute little butterfly flying. Okay, so you can show one basic butterfly. Yes, this butterfly you can. Okay, this butterfly, all of you can design the way you like. Okay, the wings of the butterfly you can design. Inside this butterfly's body, you can design patterns. We'll show one butterfly flying over here. Okay, one basic butterfly. Now, if you want to decorate it with stripes, circles, however you like. Okay, so little freedom I can give you here to design this butterfly. Okay, now basically let's add branches, leaves everywhere. Over here, you can show some big leaves coming out to this main branch. So we'll utilize the space and add big leaves over here. Okay, since we have small leaves in the background over here, to this branch where this Taucan is sitting can have big leaves. So that we will have variation. Don't draw these leaves small, draw it big. If you have more space, you can show 3 leaves also over here. Big one, okay? To this branch, add big leaves. It will look so pretty and beautiful this way. Okay, we'll keep pattern same for leaves, but yes, if you have more space, you can add more. If you do not have space, don't add into that particular area. Okay, just the way, if you remember our butterfly drawing, which we did last to last class, where we decorated it in the same way. We added so many elements in the background.
Yeah.
Yes, so same way we are going to decorate this with lots and lots of leaves, big, small, branches going here and there. So you can add branches wherever you have space. Don't mark it very small or very big, even these ones. Otherwise you will have problem coloring. Otherwise, no other such problem, but you may face problem coloring if your leaves are way too small. So not very big and not very small also. But definitely these branch leaves will be big. All these will be big. These don't make it too small, like too tiny. Okay, I think I don't have any more space left. I've added everywhere, wherever I had gaps, everywhere I've added beautiful looking leaves. And this Taucan, we will color it in next class. So how is it going with everyone? Is it looking nice? Do you all like it? Is our Taucan sitting on a forest branch looking nice? Add leaves everywhere. 1 minute, I will pin you. This is Priyanshi, right? Or Prisha? Okay, Prisha, show me your work. 1 minute, Vari, I'll come to you. Just a minute, Vari. Yes, very, very nice, Prisha. Start outlining your work with black marker. Superb work. Vari, very, very beautiful. Vari, all the leaves over here are very small. So when you will outline, just increase the size little bit for all leaves. Okay, these ones.
Outline now.
Yes, yes, outline now. Outline and we will close for today.
Okay.
Okay, just make sure that you increase these leaves little bit Vari, so that you won't face any problem while coloring. Okay. Also, those who can see that leaves are very, very small, please, please increase all leaves. We don't want to see small leaves at all.
Ma'am, can I outline?
Yes, Ridhanya, can I see your work so that I can give you corrections if there are any?
Ma'am?
Yes, yes.
Are this okay?
1 minute, I cannot see you. 1 minute, let me change my Wi-Fi. Because your camera is off for me. 1 minute.
No, my camera is not off.
Yes, yes, I'm changing my device and seeing. Yes, now I can see. And where is tail? Ridhanya, where is tail? Ayyo, it's very, very small. Increase it little bit big. Tail is very small. Like big bird and baby tail. Yes. So increase tail size little bit and then you can outline. Rest everything is nice. I thought that was leaf, Ridhanya. Leaf coming out as tail. Yes, still more big. Ridhanya, this way. Like width-wise, it can go little fat like this. Length-wise, it's fine. Here, make it little more wider and fatter. Little more wider and fatter will look nice. It should be according to the body size of the bird. See, ऐसा लग रहा है यहाँ से इतना मोटा और यहाँ से बिल्कुल ऐसी छोटी सी पतलू सी tail, right? So big one. Tanishvi, can I see yours?
Ma'am, I am not done yet.
Okay, fine. So whenever you complete, show me your work. Vari,
Okay.
are you increasing size of the leaves?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So butterfly wings, you can add any design that you want. No problem at all. Okay, so all coloring work, full 1 hour, we will do it in next class. Because this will have lot of background work, lot of shading work, bird work. So we will take one full class for this work, especially for Taucan coloring next class. So now those who are absent, please complete this Taucan work so that you will be able to attend our next class and color with us. Okay, recording will be available on website only. So if you want to practice more, you can always refer to recording. Okay, I'm going to stop recording for today's class now.